He makes his channel is Macro Chef. Because he loves the cooking. And my mom makes live, and there's a group of ladies there.
Ooh.
She's friends with them.
That sounds fun. So it's every Monday?
I think it's every day.
Every day. Wow. Did they get any money from it, or is it just for
yeah.
funsies?
Yeah.
Mm.
My dad now has like $6. And my mom has $4.
It's not a lot of money.
I know, but
it's something. It's something. You start with something and then you get more.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I know it's a little of money, but they still do it.
After one. Can you open the door, honey, please?
Yeah.
I think it's Miss Chica.
Hey.
48%.
Oh, 48.
48. Honestly,
it's okay.
that's okay. Honestly, I was expecting like 35. So,
Then you're happy.
although I'm a little surprised. See.
What does this say, Miss Blanco?
Hold on, sweetie. Give me a second. Let me put this label on. Because you know Miss Blanco like her labels. Ahí está. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Miss Blanco. Today is Tuesday, December the 2nd. It is the last month of the year, but also the most stressful month because this is the month that the kids are a little bit more excited because we have 2 weeks of winter break coming up. We just came back from Thanksgiving break, so we need to reset those expectations. We actually also have STAR interim as well as math growth testing sometime this month. So definitely the kids are going to start feeling a little bit more anxiety, a little bit more like, oh my God, this is real. It's coming up. All the testing coming up. So today they took their math STAR interim and tomorrow they will take their reading STAR interim. The results are in, if we're talking about masters, meet, and approaches, which technically they do count approaches, just they try to only focus on masters and meets. I have 48%. Honestly, I thought my kids would have done worse. So I'm a little bit surprised, a little bit happy, but I know in the eyes of admin, in the eyes of district, 48% passing is not good enough. My previous results are usually in the 60s to 70%. So definitely this year I have a very low group of students academic wise. That did not meet was 52%. So definitely, unfortunately, more students failed than passed. And then if we're talking about just meet and masters, like definitely did pass the 4th grade STAR interim, we're talking like 30%. So we got lots of work to do. But I have a quick update around the classroom, but also personal wise. I'm excited to tell you guys, but first let me show you around the classroom. This is what my classroom looks like in the middle of STAR interim testing, as well as map growth testing that we're going to take in a couple of days or week. Most of my anchor charts are covered up because we do have to cover them up even for STAR interim. Even though it's not the actual STAR, we want the students not to rely on any anchor charts. I didn't do these because I know that kids don't really use them, and I did hear that kids weren't really using them today. I did cover up mostly these ones as well. I try to cover up like the facts so that way students did not know what belonged to what number. The desks are in rows for testing paired with these privacy boards. And let me tell you guys, these are the best privacy boards. I got these from my Amazon wishlist about 2 or 3 years ago. They're so good. There's not an official brand. I just found some on Amazon and I just kind of put them on my wish list. So I wish they did have a brand. I'll try to find the right ones and then link it down below. But if not, I think I got them like in a 24 pack. Pretty durable. This is like hard plastic. They don't bend. I haven't ripped any, or the kids, I make sure that they don't poke holes in them. Some of them do tend to right on top of the privacy board, and it does leave some like imprints here, but other than that, these are the best privacy boards and I will forever love and cherish them. In the front of the room, we have the 6 caddies and the 6 bins here. I love how they look. Anytime that I put them up here, I just think it's like the most magical and colorful and rainbowish thing in my room. Again, we do have more anchor charts that are covered up. By the way, do y'all see the mistake right here? I'll give y'all 5 seconds to find it. I did this anchor chart so beautifully last week before Thanksgiving break, only to realize I messed up there. It was supposed to be obtuse triangle. Guys, I have to redo it. It's gonna bother me if I don't fix it. Luckily, there's about 4 more lessons before we get to triangles, but I have a little bit of time. But I'm just so sad that now I have to redo it because I just made one little mistake, but it's all right. I can go ahead and fix it. Plus, this will give me a chance, because I actually don't like how I did my equilateral triangle. I feel like the 2 sides are even, but not the 3rd side. So I do want to fix that. Plus, I do want to fix my isosceles too, because I feel like they're kind of the same. So it does give me a little chance to make that a little bit more cleaner for the kids. This is what my desk area looks like. Shout out to my sister because she gave me this beautiful jacket. It is so comfy. It's a little bit heavy, but it protects from the cold because right now it's like 40 or 50 degrees in Houston, Texas. So definitely you can feel the chilliness. We have pencils that was here for testing. We have headphones. Some of my students have the accommodation for hearing or like text to speech, so that's for that. Some of you may have noticed this back table filled with decor. I have some Christmas, some Halloween, some Easter, and the backstory of this is my mom is decluttering her garage, and so anytime that she finds something that she's not going to use, she does say, hey, do you think that your coworkers might want some decor or some just fun items? And so, you know what, let me give it a shot. So one day I brought a couple of things. My coworkers loved everything that was donated. By the end of the day, everything was gone. I told my mom, and ever since then, every couple of weeks we donate a couple more things for everybody, not just the teachers, but anybody who wants to bring some new decor into their home. And trust me, this looks like a lot, but this is 1/4 of what I brought and what I filled my car with. We're talking about frames. I even had some like 3 candles, like huge tall candles for like a table. This is nothing compared to what was in my room at the beginning of Monday. It was absolutely insane how much everyone took. Quick updates, I did put the label for Math Dash, so I will tell my students that this is also a math game that they can play along with whatever is in here. And the other biggest update is that I officially over Thanksgiving break made just simple labels for the 3 data bins, and so that looks so much cleaner now instead of the old sticky notes that I had. After tomorrow, when the students are done with their reading exam, I will go ahead and just take all of the anchor charts down, just the ones blank, and that way I'll keep my original ones up here. All right, everybody, time for the big news. By the way, I'm wearing my favorite necklace and then my favorite Apple earrings to match. So cute. But the big news is 3.5 years ago, in the summer of 2022, I moved out from my parents' house into my very first apartment. Now, 3.5 years later, in the winter of 2025, I will be moving out of my current apartment, my very first apartment that I have lived in all by myself. I did live in an apartment in college, but I feel like that was still college vibes. This is like my official first like adult grown up by myself with my own career apartment. And I will be moving out to a new apartment. Don't get me wrong, because some of y'all watched my move-in series. I love my current apartment. I wish I could stay there another year, another 15 to 18 months. But unfortunately, the rent just got way too high. They kept bumping it up like $30, $50 each lease term, and I can't afford it no more, or else I would not be able to buy groceries. So during Thanksgiving break, and I did mention that a little bit, like just a little hint of what it was I was doing, I wanted to go apartment hunting for a move out date of around December, like mid-December, because my lease ended December 17th. So I knew I needed to find something before then. So Thanksgiving break, went all around my same area. I didn't want to go too far from my current area. So I looked around Memorial, Uptown, Galleria, the Heights kind of area. So if y'all kind of know where those are, y'all have an idea of what my area looks like. I loved all these apartments. I made tons of notes of what each one looked like. I've recorded all the videos, every single place I filmed a little recording. So I'll put those at the very end so you guys can see all of my options, and I'll do a little guessing game. I want to see if y'all can guess the apartment that I chose based on the videos. I definitely wanted something a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more something fancier. All of these were at an affordable rate. My base rent maximum was $1,400. I really wanted something in the $1,300 rate because every lease term, every time you have to renew, they increase the prices. So I wanted to start off on the lower end, so that way by the time that I renew my lease, it won't be so much like it is right now. Ooh, Lord, I'm paying a lot right now for my rent. I actually started off in the 1200s and now I ended up in the 1400s. So definitely a 200 increase between 3.5 years. So I definitely wanted something more on the lower end versus the higher end. So really I was looking for something around 1,300. 1,350 was like the max, and 1,400 if like it had amenities included or had like some extra perks that could justify that price. Now, I wanted something a little bit more luxurious, like I said, because for those that have seen my current apartment and for those that have seen when I first moved into my apartment, it definitely was just more of a first apartment, very like old cabinets, old flooring, definitely just kind of like a first apartment home, and there was nothing luxurious about it. The most luxurious thing in my current apartment is that the light in the restroom or the bathroom is adjustable. That's the most luxurious thing. Other than that, basic kitchen, basic living room, basic bedroom, nothing special. I already started packing. My move out date is December 12th, so I'm super excited. So that is the news. I am moving out. I already told the kids I am asking for any donations from the teachers. Like, do you have any storage boxes, storage bins? Because I don't want to go to Home Depot and buy all these boxes. Like, I'm trying to see if I can get some donations from the teachers, from the students, from the parents. Like, honestly, help me out here, right? I got all the support. Help me out, y'all. I don't want to go buy new boxes or storage bins for that. But I am super excited. I am so happy that I am moving out. I do have an apartment wish list that I think I created when I first moved out. I can't remember. You know what, y'all? Guess what? I updated it like a few weeks ago when I knew I was moving out. I mostly have cleaning stuff on there, like Clorox, Mr. Clean. Oh, y'all, isn't that the life of an adult when you are moving out and the only thing that you put on your wish list is cleaning items? Y'all, that's so sad. I think the only fun item I have on there is like a lamp that I wanted to put in the new living room, but that is so funny to me that all I have on there is cleaning supplies. If y'all have any suggestions, because honestly, throughout the 3.5 years that I lived in my current apartment, I've gathered a bunch of items that I'm so happy, and that I really truly just became an adult while living there. I mean, I've gotten a dining room table, a couch. I bought my first TV when it was Black Friday, like a year or two ago. The nightstands and the side tables and the consoles. Guys, I truly have made my home a home, because all I had was like a mattress, and not even my mattress. It was my sister's mattress. Shout out to my sister. But now we're gonna move on, experience a whole new apartment together. My parents are gonna come. My sister's coming from Dallas to help me out and pack and unpack with me. We're gonna decorate the tree. So I haven't decorated for Christmas. My classroom hasn't decorated for Christmas, but we're gonna put the tree up in the new apartment. Guys, I'm so excited. So leave me any suggestions if I need to like buy anything. I know like I probably need to see the apartment. I already have a video of what it looks like, so I'll show you guys next time. Go ahead and pick go ahead and look at the videos and see which one y'all think I picked, just based on, you know, the videos. I don't know. See if y'all can guess real good. And I will let you know which one I chose, and I will hopefully be able to film and record. My parents and my sister are helping, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to record this time. But yes, that is the major life update. I am moving. I'm gonna be stressed. I'm probably gonna be dead tired, because that after that week after I move out, it's gonna be, or move out and move in, apparently, it's gonna be the last week before winter break, and then it'll be winter break, so I'll have 2 weeks to fully unpack and make the home a home. So all right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later. I gotta go home, go to Cookie. Bye, y'all. Bye.